Oh, hi there. It's Thursday, and it's time for some slow and thoughtful shogi on Shogi Club 24. Tuesday, I did the same thing. Went pretty well. Yesterday's Shogi War stream. Hey, Gust One. Wow, that was fast. Good to see you. Shogi Wars yesterday was great. Fun games, and managed to have a good record, which is always a nice bonus. So that was good. And hopefully today will be nice. My mate run today was unusually good. These are not good numbers, for most people, I think, but for me, especially to do two of them, I did 21 and 22, which is better than average for me, both in terms of the single score count, but to do both of them that way, it was good. The new app itself is a little faster. So the YouTube notification comes immediately upon starting. The thing in Shogi Harbor. So Shogi Harbor has I've been meaning, because this has been going on for months. I've been meaning to ask her. So the Shogi Harbor notification thing, it goes out. It actually detects that I'm live before I'm live. And I'm not sure what they're doing, because I've checked it before, because I have to click go live so I can edit my description and the thumbnail, and then I start streaming the data to it. But the YouTube notification that I get, like, as a user, and the email that I have it set up for all the notifications, it comes as soon as I start sending data. And at the time I send data, I've got the thumbnail and the description all set. But Shogi Harbor somehow is able to detect it before it's even public, before it's even available. Because, like, if you look at my channel on YouTube, when I'm in that state where I'm editing the details, it doesn't show up. So I don't know how Shogi Harbor gets it. It's weird. Yeah, in the note it said that if you're talking about Shogi Harbors, it says that I posted a video. And it's just, it's weird. I don't know how they're doing it. But so I've been meaning to ask. Because technically I'm not actually live when they send it. And as an additional downside, they're so early that, like, I'm looking at it now. The notification for today's stream is yesterday's title and yesterday's thumbnail. People post future videos, live streams all the time. Good to see you, Todovsky. What do you mean? Oh, so they post a future one and Shogi Harbor picks it up. So they're just looking for anything in the future. So the Shogi Harbor notification isn't necessarily looking for current. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not scheduling. So that's the thing. When I am going live, I'm not scheduling. I click go live, and then it waits. Then I have the ability to edit everything, and it's waiting. It's waiting for my data to come from OBS. But, like, if I look at my channel, either, like, from an anonymous account, like from an unlogged in account, if I look at the Shogi Dad channel, nothing shows. And nothing shows until I start sending data. And the email comes in with the proper thumbnail and description after I start sending data. So I'm not sure how Shogi Harbor is even seeing this video. No, I don't schedule the live stream on YouTube. I go live, I edit the video and thumbnail, and then I start, as it's waiting for my data, and then I start sending and then I click, to start the stream in OBS. Yeah. So that's the thing, Todovsky. I'm guessing there is some element of scheduling in there. There must be something. There must be something that is hidden to, like, a user that an API can sense. That an API that is still available for APIs to scrape or to fetch. So somehow this data is available such that the Shogi Harbor notification system can detect it. It's just unfortunate that, you know, it's detecting it, but it's so fast to detect that it's using yesterday's thumbnail and yesterday's title. So the YouTube notification in Shogi Harbor for me every day is a day. It's using the wrong thumbnail, and because like if you click that, it'll go to this live stream. You know, it will go to this live stream, but the title in Shogi Harbor is wrong, and the thumbnail in Shogi Harbor is wrong. So it's a race. But the actual notification that comes from YouTube to a user is correct. It's the right thumbnail. It's the right title. You know, yada da da da. So it's interesting. You know, I've never mentioned. I've been meaning to mention. I never have because it's not that big of a deal. But because I don't think many people are coming from that. Many of the YouTube viewers are coming from that notification. But, you know, it would be nice to be right. Anyway. Oh, Ninworld, good to see you. Hello. All right, so let's start searching. Start searching for some games. I was playing short tube that last game, so let's go back to 15. Oagley ranked down into 11Q. I feel bad for him, even though he never responds to my challenges. My record's not that bad on Shogi Club 24. 226 and 195. That's a pretty high rate for me. But it's just good enough to sort of tread water in this DDK range. All right. Not as cold as it was yesterday. But still got my decaf tea. 25th anniversary. Wow. All right. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Well, 25th anniversary. It's a celebration. I like the username. I always love a creative username. Let's do Doniko. Huh. If I push this, that's fine. He's got to get this gold over. Yeah. We'll jump the knight, and then I'll exchange the pawn. Exchange the pawn, get back. Get back here. All right. Open up the diagonal. Oh, okay. So he's in he's going into Kimuramino. So is there any way we can is there any way we can capitalize on this now while this piece is hanging? You know, while the piece is undefended, I push the pawn. Push the pawn. He goes back. Take the bishop. He takes. I can drop the bishop here. Yeah, that would be good. But he can also take with the knight. So silver will be here. He takes with the knight. And now I've got a bishop and no real place to drop it. So I'm going to hold that. I'm going to keep that into my back pocket. So let's push this pawn. I think maybe I come up. A little too feisty, I think, for me. A little too feisty. All right. Yeah, it's a little too feisty. I like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. I think the other option that I didn't discuss, which might have been the best move here, is dropping the pawn. Okay. Push the pawn. If he takes, I take. So he's going to take with the gold. He'll take. Let's say he takes with the gold. I jump the knight. Or do I bring the rook over now? These are all a blur. So my mind, just to put into sort of words what my mind sees in these positions, it's kind of a blur. It's kind of a blur. I have difficulty visualizing the end result of any of these candidate moves. And If he takes, I come. If he takes the silver, I think I just come up here. And so that I can get this with the bishop. If he tries to defend the gold, I gladly give up my bishop for the gold with the rook bearing in. Potentially getting this knight out as well. Is there anywhere on a different part of the board that would also be useful to hit? You know, is this useful to hit at this point? Okay. Okay. Is there any value in this bishop here? Bishop drop there. Yeah, let's get this knight going. Let's get this knight going. Let's do this. So if he takes the lance, I jump. I jump. Trade this off. Now I try to now I attack this. Well, or do I drop the knight here? Or do I drop the pawn? Do I drop the pawn right away? I drop the pawn. No, because then the king runs. Drop the knight. King runs. Okay, so let's attack here. Get this silver back. Exchange the bishop. Drop the knight, drop the bishop, and then drop the knight. He takes his pawn. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to put this knight here. So if I have this knight, if I have the knight on 7-5, let's just like right now, if I have this knight on 7-5, is there any value in sacrificing here to get this out? Lance. I don't know. Maybe. Is that a cool attack? So if okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I just saw that. I just saw it. I think this is still good. I think it's still good. Wow. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's sit back. Let's sit back and think about this. What are my options? Rook takes, gold takes. No. Lance drop on the lance drop here. Make the rook move away. I get my horse. I don't hate that. I get my horse. He drops a lance. Drop a pawn. I drop a pawn here. Drop a pawn on 8-3. If the king just moves to the side, what do I do? Oh, then I promote. I drop the pawn. King can't go back. If king goes anywhere, I do this. Anywhere but... drop the pawn. If he goes up here, I drop the lance. He goes here. I take the silver. He takes. I drop the silver. He comes down. I take the gold. He takes the gold, the silver. Now I have a gold. I'll have a pawn here. I'll have a pawn here. I'll have a knight here. I'll have a lance here. So, pawn drop. He runs up here. Lance drop. comes over here to 8-1. I take the silver. He takes with the pawn. I drop the silver. He goes to 9-2. I take the silver. He takes. I have a pawn, a knight, and a lance. I promote the pawn, which is Sumero. He takes the pawn. I drop the gold. He can't go here, so he can go to 8-1 or 8-2. Wherever he goes, I bring my rook in. All right, I'm okay with that. Otherwise, if he takes something, I just take. You know, he takes one of these, and I just take. Boy, slow day. Hey, Chess Universe, good to see you. Complicated things need to be processed partially. You know, the danger in that is that the first partial part, you know, ends up not being so good. Okay, okay, that's fair. That is fair. Yeah. But that said, what's he going to take with? Ooh. Is there any interesting tactic here? Like silver? Silver, he takes the what about silver here? What about silver to throw away the rook? Not throw away, but because I can't really promote. I can't promote over here because he's got a lance. I can drop a silver here. No, because then the rook can just take it. I've still got my lance idea on 5-2. I think I sort of have to do that. Not have to, but you know, maybe I'm just not seeing a better idea. But it gives it saves my it gives me a dragon. It saves my stuff. All right. Where's he going to go with it? That's the question. Where's he going to go with it? I have no pawns. Okay. Now he drops a pawn to get my lance. And then I could just drop the silver. I could just drop the silver. Ah. Okay.
これより一手、60秒の秒読みに入ります。
Still want this.
$30秒。
Where do I take this pawn? I'll take the pawn. I'll take the pawn. Good game. Fun game. And nice play, I think, by my opponent in not capturing the in not running with the king when I did that pawn drop. Okay, so he's going to have the gold. So I want to have. I want to be able.
30秒。
I want to be able to. He potentially can come over here to steal this. I want to be able to
40秒。
to threaten the knight. So he can push this pawn, I think. He pushed the pawn. I take. I'm off that diagonal. Then he can just come over. Well, then I come back. Yeah, he's got enough pawns to do that. Hmm. If I push this pawn, he takes. I drop the pawn. He blocked his lance, which is kind of nice, I think, for me.
30秒。
All right. And I also. This is not an option. My king is pretty comfy right now. Should I drop the silver? Should I drop the silver? No, I'll drop the pawn. Wow. 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 So we got a knight drop again. So I got a knight drop. So if I drop the knight, he goes to the side. I drop the pawn. I drop the knight. He comes forward. I drop the pawn. He's going to lose the rook. He's going to have 3 knights though after he loses the gold. I don't have to take it yet though. Okay. So he gets the pawn. Is there anything I can do? Is there anything better I can do here?
30秒。40秒。50秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Okay. Thinking about bringing my rook over here now. I have no pawns though. I have no pawns. So if I do this, he could drop a lance.
30秒。40秒。
Just looking for places to drop.
50秒。1、2、3、4。
All right. Let's give ourselves a chance to get in. I don't like taking the token away from the king, but I can't really get in as it is. I could do something like this. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should focus on that file. But then he's got annoying stuff. He's got bishop drops. Wow, very slow day today. This is the lowest viewer count I think that I've ever seen after almost 40 minutes. We've got a total of 3 across both platforms. Wow. Slow and thoughtful shogi day is nobody's cup of tea. Just gonna check the stream, make sure it's even working. did have some drop frames for the first time in a while. It's only the second day that we've had drop frames in like a year. Good times and bad times. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Should I bring my gold over? Bring the gold over. What's he gonna do? Drop a lance behind?
30秒。
Can't. Yeah, maybe.
40秒。
I think that's pretty slow. You know, I've got a pretty comfy king here. Pretty comfy. Yeah, so that we expected that. Yeah. Can I, drop a lance here?
30秒。 40秒。
I mean, all right, let's drop the pawn. Let's drop the pawn. I don't like giving up my only pawn. I definitely don't like giving up my only pawn because now he has a lance drop. Yeah. But I get 2 pieces for 1. I'd get a bishop and I'd get the lance. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I think if I drop a silver, I drop a silver. He's going to try to...
30秒。
So he's going to try to make the exchange, which is good for me because then I come up and I'm threatening, threatening greatness. Yeah, I think I want this bishop, this horse out of here. Problem is a gold here. No, that would be fine. That would
こ
win
れ
it.
より一手。60秒の秒読みに入ります。
Okay. So do I? Yeah, I think I take. Come up. Maybe drop a knight. Drop a knight here. Is that what he's going to do? All right. Alrighty. Do I have mate? So I take the lance. He takes with the pawn. I drop the knight. I'll get the rook back. I drop the. Rook takes. Pawn takes. Lance drop. King runs. Oh, that's mate. Bishop.
40
All
秒
right. There's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my mind. So he comes up there. I get the bishop. So he runs. He runs here. Do I drop the bishop? Drop the bishop.
30 秒
Drop the bishop. I drop the bishop. He comes over to the side. I drop the gold. He comes down here.
30 秒
I don't see the mate. I don't see the mate. I don't see the mate, but I think, you know, I'll take this.
40 秒
I'll take the rook. And, you know, his king is, his pieces are kind of in shambles.
50秒 1
I don't see, I just don't see the mate. I just don't see the mate. Do I have like a way to block this off? Like with a bishop here? Bishop. Bishop. Take.
30秒
Darn. Darn, 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 darn. I could have taken more time. That'll be a good place to return to after the game. Greetings to you, and greetings, Goshujin. Golden Pharaoh, nice to see you.
30秒 40秒
I've got this, you know, I've got the Tokeen coming in. I've got
50秒
this guy coming in, so I can drop a rook here.
4 5 6 30秒
Do I drop a rook?
40秒
Do I drop a rook here? Drop a rook. He's going to drop, what, a lance? Or is he going to just bring his silver up?
50秒 1 2 3 4 5
All
6
right,
7
let's bring our rook. Let's solidify. Solidify.
?30 秒
He doesn't really have many threats. If he promotes down here, yeah. So he's threatening the bishop. He's threatening the bishop, which isn't much of a threat because I can come. I'll take anything he does. I'll take with this silver, whichever gold he takes. And I'll be blocking this square. All right, so let's come up.
40秒
I've got no hits on the rook. All right, let's come up there.
?30 秒
Oops. So if I do that, let's undo this. Take here. He takes.
40秒
Then I've got another knight.
50秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8
All right, all right. Bishop. He blocks. So knight. Okay. Take. Take. Huh. How can I,
30秒
what if I drop my bishop here? I don't really want to. What if I drop it here?
40秒 50秒 1、2、3、
I don't see anywhere he can go.
5、
All right.
6、7、8
I don't know if I need this lance.
30
So
秒
my plan right now is getting this guy in. I guess
40秒
wow. That's not bad. Take. I don't see anything yet.
30秒40秒50
All
秒
right, let's take this.
?30 秒
Okay. I don't mind having a knight. Take.
30秒
All right. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, didn't even see it. All right, so we drop a knight, he goes back.
30秒
Wow.
40秒50秒1、2、
Oof. Yeah. Now it's getting tough. Now it's maybe getting tough. I'm just not seeing, I'm not seeing the way through yet.
30秒
All right, so I do this. He takes, I take. Is that mate? Take.
30
Maybe he
秒
runs.
40秒 50秒。1、2、3。
Okay. He runs. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. But I think that's mate now. Is it mate? No. No, 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 no. Silver. Silver. He runs. Then that's mate. But silver, he goes up. Gold.
30秒。
Does he have? I don't think he has mate here.
$40 秒。 50秒。
But I think he may if I take this token.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
All right. So that's Dumero for me. But he can break it potentially with a lance drop back here when I all right. It's got a lot of pieces. Can he mate? Can he mate? Can he mate? I think that was not a good choice. I just come straight up, right? I just come straight up. I see an ad for cheap viewers. I just come straight up. There's no great way to check me. Okay. Okay. I guess there is a great way. If I come up here, if I come up here, he can check me. He could. If I take the knight,
30秒。
take the gold, he takes with the knight. I come up.
40秒。
He won't have a. He doesn't have a
50
gold.
秒。 1、
Take the knight.
2。
Interesting. Interesting. I take the knight? I don't think so, because then I give him a check with the dragon.
30秒。
How's he going to check me? He'll bring the bishop up. Do I actually have mate if I do take, if he brings the bishop up, I take with the rook.
30
He
秒。
takes with the gold. I don't see mate.
40秒。 50秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
So if he does come up here, okay. He doesn't really have a great way to come in. Okay. Promote. He goes forward.
30秒。
Silver. He comes back.
40
And then it's
秒。
mate. These squares are, he can't go forward because of the pawn in the silver. You know, and if he blocks his bishop, then I just the token over his mate. Okay, so silver drop, silver drop. Yeah, silver drop. If bishop takes, then dragon takes. It's just mate. I will be very curious to see the graph of this one. Oh, he moved. He moved. Okay. So just making sure there's no pieces can capture me here. No gold, no rook, no king. All right, and then it's mate. Arigatou gozaimashita. Oof. Cold hands. Very cold hands. So Goshijin, you thought he didn't have it? Yeah, it depends on Shogi Dad moves. Yeah, that's any end game. That it really depends on what I do. This one was nuts. Look at that. Look at that. So the DarkNekros games, they're positions that are just very difficult. To me, they're very difficult to compound the advantage. As I think one of the things Alexei has said is convert advantage into more advantage. I believe he said that, so I apologize if that's wrong. But in these DarkNekros positions, I have a difficult time converting advantage to advantage. Okay, okay. So we have at least one thing to look at. We have at least one. So this graph is better than I thought it would be. I actually thought the opponent had a huge advantage at some point, ignoring what must have been just a tactical shot that I must have missed, that we both missed. What is this? So I don't have mate. 99% does not mean mate. And now he needs to do... He did 4-8 token. He needs to do 4-9 silver. Really? Oh, 4-9 silver. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wait, no, I'm not seeing the mate because the gold on head is protected by the silver. Hold on. Let me take this in. This is barely showing up on the board. Let me take this into Lee Shogi. And what move is this? This is 139. Long game. I'll add it to my study. 2025B. Okay. Then get that. So 130, move 139. I pull back. Obviously, the only move, take. You can't just take. Oh, he gets, but he can't do this because I've got the silver defending. So maybe get the silver out of there. He doesn't have any piece to drop here. Silver? Silver, night drop, silver takes. Rook takes. King can no longer take because the gold on head, so runs. And now gold drop on the side. Oh, there it is. That must be it. That must be it. The night drop. Yeah, night drop. Only move. Yeah. Yeah. Or just come back, I guess, with the dragon. Oh, man. Nasty. 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 That would have hurt. Yeah, that would have hurt. I think that was a tough one to see, but I think the opponent should have been in 100%. They have to find mate mode. So what move could I have done? What move could I have done? Obviously, I can take the token, but I don't want to give him the one gap. He doesn't have that many pieces, though. Can I go back? That feels a little dangerous. That's enough tough mate for a big Q to find. I guess so. I guess so. But like I said, in that position, good to see you, by the way. You have to be, like, he has to be thinking that he has to find mate. Otherwise, he's just going to lose. But yeah. All right. All right. Taking the gold is the best move. Taking the gold. Also 6-1 silver. Okay, 6-1 silver, which I considered, but King 5-1 kind of puts an end to that, and it blocks the rook. And you still, at the end of that, after King 5-1, you still have to take this pawn. So this is it, I guess. Wait, no, he doesn't get the one gap. What ghost was I seeing? What ghost was I seeing? What ghost was I seeing? What does the opponent even do here? Just keep threatening? Something like this? Like, I don't think the engine lines aren't so useful in these situations where it's like plus 35. I think they're just not very useful. Like these I think these are the least useful engine lines is when the game is over. Oh, wait, your last message goes through Jin. He can't escape defeat no matter what he does. What a struggle. I don't see anything besides what a struggle. Koshiro, good to see you. I was seeing a ghost, I think. In my mind, somehow I was going to they were going to get the one gap. You said taking the bishop was the first thing on your mind? Interesting. I didn't see that. Hey, Emperor Rex, nice to see you. I must have just been seeing a ghost. I also thought that even if he takes, I just take with the silver, and I've got my Tsumero. I think that was also it. I did not see this mate. Obviously the opponent didn't either. I did not see this mate against me. I thought I was safe here. So I thought, let me make Tsumero. And somehow I thought I was going to get one gapped. Strange. So let's come back to what is I'm going to translate this username. To Yeshin. Oh, that's Yoru Kokoro. Yoru Kokoro. So let's go back to that point that you were talking about. This is what I was talking about. So this was one of those turning points. This is not when I have a bishop in hand. I like this. I like this move. I'm proud of this one. I'm happy with this one. But I was desperate. Okay, the engine does say it's mate and 8. Okay. I could not read it. I could not read it. I could not read it. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh! Oh, how stupid I am! Oh my gosh! This is textbook mating pattern. Oh, never am I going to make this mistake again. Never am I making this mistake again. I promise. This is a promise. This is a promise to you all and to myself. I am never going to miss this. Oh, that's killing me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. That would have been glorious. That would have been glorious. The rook sack to the lance drop. Boy. So it went into very slow conversion time. Oh. Wait, this is a huge blunder. Taking the rook is a huge blunder. A3. So yeah, A3. He has to move. And now when I take it, it comes with tempo. But if he does something like this. Oh, take. Okay. Or yeah. Okay. Oh, gosh. Gosh almighty. So I messed up 2 huge parts there. The mate is inexcusable. Missing the mate is inexcusable. That's just inexcusable. This one, my thinking was this is coming with tempo. But I guess it sort of wasn't. You know, and I thought this is going to be really good for me. But he defended nicely. And then I threw away I got a lance and threw it away. What was good here? Okay, 3-3 was good. What about this move? Okay, it's all right. 9-3 bishop is the best move. Really? Why? Oh, that's his pawn. Okay. Well, either way, even if he does that, I still take. I still take. And now I drop. So now I drop this. Okay. Okay. That was a better way to add the pressure rather than getting the lance to do it, especially since it was free to the king. Yeah, transport. A big Q would find that. That's. I used all. I think I used all my mental power on finding that rook sacrifice. I think that was it. I used all my mental power on finding that rook sacrifice, and so I like in a fighting game you've got your super bar or you've got your ultra bar. I used my ultra bar to sack my rook, and then I didn't have the ultra. I didn't have any meter left. All right. What were there were some other. So this might be semi still instructive for Doniko. This is move this is move 53. So move 53. Long game as these are as the the Doniko types are. So okay, we're in this position. Engine's loving my position here. Engine is totally loving it. I thought it was somewhat dubious. I was a little nervous. Oh. I feel like this is something that Koshiro has shown me a gazillion times. Yeah. Also, 2-5 knight? What? This is the knight is not here. The bishop is here. Okay, yeah, that seems okay. Also 4-5. 4-5 knight. Interesting. Wow. So a5 pawn, 4-5 knight, and 2-5 knight are all the top three, pretty far and away the best moves. 4-5 pawn is slightly worse than those, but still really good. Is that what I did? What did I do? Oh, I just threw the knight away. I just jumped the knight. You're hoping to win the lance. So we went from an advantage of 9 plus 9 plus 9.1 to 0.0. Gosh, tactics. Yeah, this is interesting, fascinating. Wow. And that looks, I mean, that looks good. That looks really good to me. To my eyes, this now looks really good. Chess Universe, you say that when you have a king in hand, you have to drop it the next turn. Wait, what is this? Oh, self-capture, Shogi. uh, yeah, this looks good now. What were some options, though? How do I see this? How do I decide to make this move? How do I decide to make this move? You know, my thinking was clear that if he takes, I get the lance, and I want the lance. And if he takes the lance, then my knight comes in with check, as happened. Oh, this ends it. This ends it. No, it doesn't. Wait, 9-8 pawn. That is 9-8. Oh. 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 Okay. That I did not see. Okay. Ah, ha, ha. Ah, gosh. Tataki on the lance. Oof. What prevents that anyway in this line? I drop the pawn. Takes. Takes. What's to prevent this? Oh, now it can't be ah. And now we get that knight drop that I wanted later on in the game. Ooh. Okay. Goshijin, you admit you have too much free time. Oh my gosh. There's some crazy ideas coming over on the YouTube side. I don't know what's in the water over on the YouTube side today. We've got some interesting thoughts. All right. I am going to refill my tea and take a quick bio break and be right back. All right, back. Got the hot tea. Still brewing this thing. Just got to warm my hands. It's not even that cold outside. It's really not. I already did a walk this morning. Man. All right, let's go back. Wrong tab. Close this. Change the scene. There it is. And go back for another. Hanguru 1958. We've played. We've definitely played. I think a long time ago. Mayu.jump we played. HC 18 now and Ogly don't respond to my challenges. It's a slow day today. Just a lazy Thursday. Hanguru, all right. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Check the stream. I gotta. Just wanted to see it. To me, it looked like the chat scrolled a little more than it usually does. All right. All right. What is the engine like? What is the engine like? I don't know. It doesn't like putting this pawn back. It really does not. I think climbing is an option. I think bringing my silver up is an option. I think pushing this pawn, obviously. I think pushing this pawn is an option. I don't think I've played this variation in a while, so I'm trying to. I think my brain is trying to remember what I do here while I get this tea bag out. I'm thinking about castling. I am thinking about bringing the silver to 6-2. I'm thinking about bringing the silver to 7-2. All right. We're doing 7-2. Okay. I see. So desu ne. Ah, all right. I think now I have to defend this pawn. And defend this square. So sack potentially incoming. Maybe I should have had this silver here. Ah, aha. So if I bring the gold up, it's protecting this pawn. It's adding a third defender to this square. So if the sack happens, it's and then he drops a silver, it's take, take, take. And I still have the gold defending this pawn. If I come up, I'm still defending. I like getting the gold up. I want the gold up. There. So now he will have, once the sack is made, so so I give the sack. So I come up, he takes, I take with the bishop, he drops the silver, I take with the knight, he takes with the knight, I take with the silver, he takes with the pawn, I take with the bishop, and now I think I take with the bishop, I come up, but he drops the pawn, I come up, he drops the pawn, he drops the pawn, I come, then he drops the silver, I take with the gold, he takes with the pawn, no. Well, we got to come up. Wow. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good for him. He loses a pawn as well. Now he can't stack that bishop. I think he can't. I think I need to come up here, get this silver up. You know, let's climb the silver. Start adding attackers to this piece. Man, I love shogi. I tell you. All right, so I think a threat right now is the knight drop. So the knight drop would be a nice threat, and I have no way to defend it. I have no way to defend it. So let's hit the rook. Let's hit the rook. Defend this square. Give myself a chance to drop another knight back here if he drops a knight. So now if he sacks, I'm going to take with the pawn. If he sacks, I take with the pawn. Your night drops are no threat to hitting 5-3 because, well, I could just exchange. Wow. Wow. Do I have a good drop? Do I have a good drop? I don't... Not really? No, I don't think I have a good drop. So I'm going to keep pushing this way. Oh, that's the wrong weight. That's the wrong silver. That's the wrong silver. Ah, that's the wrong silver. Shoot, shoot. The wrong trousers. Yeah. And I gave him a fork. And I gave him a fork. And I gave him the fork. That was just a brain fart. That was a complete brain fart. Complete brain fart. You know, my brain was thinking one thing and my hands were doing something else. All right. That makes sense. That does make sense. Shoot. Gosh, I gave up. I think I gave up all my advantage. All right, so now we're looking at ideas. So he's defending this nicely now. That said, I can drop a knight. We exchange. He gets the rook active. No. Can I drop a knight and whoa, hello. I could drop a knight and take his rook. Drop a knight here on 2-4. And we can force the exchange. And now I'm in a better position to force that exchange. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Except he'll be aiming at the head of my knight, so I might give up a knight as well. But I will... No, I won't have this attack anymore because... well, I will. I will. I will. Okay, so am I trapping anything here? I'm going to lose this knight. I am definitely going to lose this knight, which is not happy. Do I lose my... no, I don't. So if I... What if I... Rook? Rook drop. Bishop drop. Take the lance. Silver comes over. Or then I would just take the bishop. I also have a pawn drop on the head of this silver. Let's do this first. Yeah, let's do this first. Oh God, it's my silver's free. My silver's free. What a game. What a game. What a game so far. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Me oh my. Me oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia. Woo. All right, the first game was good. The first game in Doniko, was good. This second game, mmm. If he comes back with the gold, I think I'm sitting pretty. So if he comes back with the gold, what do I do? Do I take? Yeah, I take. Then Lance takes. Wow. Ooh. So I'm tempted. I'm tempted by bishop drop. King takes. Dragon, or rook takes, becomes a dragon. He would drop a bishop back. He'd have to drop like a bishop back. No, then I would just take the silver. All right, let's go nuts. Let's go nuts. Let's go nuts. He won't have anything good to drop. He's going to lose both of these pieces. He's going to lose both of these pieces, and his king is going to be in shambles. I think there's just no hope for him now. I come here, I come up here at Sumero. He'd have to drop a knight. And then I would just drop my gold. What? Ah. Okay. Can I, do I have mate right now? Gold drop, king takes, silver, king runs, takes, no. So I take this bishop. What's he going to do? He's going to drop a silver here? I don't think so. I come up. He drops a silver. No. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So I can I think I dropped this. I think the is this mate? Bishop is bishop drop mate? No, because he drops his knight.
これより一手、60秒の秒読みに入ります。
Oh, then I would drop the knight again? Wait, so let's drop this bishop. Let's drop the bishop. Yeah, I gotta watch out for this knight. Okay. Okay. Let's get this bishop. Let's get this bishop out of here. Okay. Drops another silver. He drops the silver. I take the lance. If I take this lance, then he could start being annoying. He could block me off. So let's do this. Let's do this. He doesn't really have a way to... he doesn't really have a way to pressurize anything now. Yeah. So... I drop a bishop here. So drop this. Take this. Drop the knight. If I drop the knight, I can start taking this silver. Yeah.
30秒。
Drop the knight. He can't go back because I'm going to take, and it's going to be mate pretty soon. All right, let's use as much time as we can next time. Let's at least get to 10 seconds. So he let's say he's going to run forward. He's going to run forward. If he ever takes, he runs forward, I take the silver. If he takes, I just push the pawn, and I'm going to mate that way. Yeah. So I don't think I have a mate right now. All right, let's take the silver. We've got pieces. I also okay. Arigatou gozaimashita. I think if he took, I also have that the dragon takes pawn. That got spicy. That was a spicy. Hey, Foradun. Nice to see you. That was a spicy Torizashi. Or no, it wasn't a Torizashi. I guess technically it was not a Torizashi. It was the what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's that the quick Ishida where the bishop goes on the back on the side for the opponent. So that's technically not Torizashi on my part. Okay. All right. Interesting. Very interesting game. So we're looking at around move 45, and then the worst move was 48. Move 48 was where I gave up some of that, but I gave up some of it over and over. Oh, I bet that's when I hung the silver. Let's get this in. And what am I trying to do? Wait, that was 158 moves? No. No, it wasn't. Okay, that was the first game. That was the first game. How did I... So did I just not copy it? Okay, there we go. Flip that. I'll review these. I'm going to review this opening off stream with my usual stuff. So where this I think this is always wrong. So I just want to double check because I've been assuming it's bad based on, I think, the first time I looked at it. But like every time it scares me. So okay, so it is bad, and it's oh, 7-2 silver is also good. 8-4 silver. But 8-4 silver, but the pawn comes out, right? All right. We just live this way. But what about this? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So sorry about that. So we're now at -6. So it is not good. It's just I've got to be careful. It's already not looking so great for the opponent. I mean, third file versus static rook is always going to be slightly bad. Well, no, because I'm Gote. So -3 already. All right, Goshujin, great to see you as always. It has been a while. Have a good day. Yeah, enjoy your sleep. As a lover of sleeping, I will say enjoy your sleep. Okay, so we didn't like this. All right. I guess. Yeah. I kind of knew it. But I still did it. Either way, it's the opening. It's not too bad. Ah. So here's where I come up. Engine doesn't hate this as well. I'll just remember to do this. I was gonna say maybe next time maybe I'll just play it extra safe. But no, this is much better, and it is what I want to do anyway. So I'm gonna do that. So I'll continue with that idea. I don't know what I was doing here. So let's look at that. I was nervous to do this because I don't like that. Oh, he doesn't have a pawn at the end. He doesn't have a pawn at the end. Wait. What did I do? Oh, this is taking with the silver. Of course. Taking with the silver. Oh, because the pawn at the end, he doesn't have it. And even if he did, I could just come back up or go back down. Seeing ghosts. All right. Okay. So where was the problem? It was 40, starting at 45. Okay. Okay, so here. Taking is not good. Dropping that pawn. Oh, because this is hanging. Yeah. No, let's do this. Let's do Coward Castle, which is more annoying. Okay, solid. These are the moves that I need to make. It's blocking my bishop, but it's also preventing him from coming in and wreaking havoc. Okay. These are tough though. These are tough moves to find for me. 6-5. 6-5 bishop drop. 6-4 silver. I guess because we want to activate the bishop. What else? 8-4 rook. Yeah, I could see that. 8-5 rook. Interesting. 8-3 rook. Okay. He's got a bunch of stuff in hand. Boy. Oh, but then it was the knight drop. Wait, so my big mistake here? Okay, so this was the first mistake, and then this is the second big mistake. Where was the knight drop? Maybe that was that the other game? 8-8 silver is the refutation of this. Oh, nope. Okay. All right. Okay. Fair enough. I am going to, after that game, I'll take my usual break, refill this hot water for the tea, and come back for another. That was a good game. Well, actually, before I do that, I want to see that bishop drop. It had to have been right. It had to have been right. Okay, so this move was a huge blunder. He had to come back with the gold. Yeah. Yeah, he had 7-9 gold. Wait, what? So the number one move is here. Goodness gracious. Oh, it's that good that okay. Okay, so on that move, but then once this happened, now 2/7 bishop is the okay, overwhelming. So it's plus I'm glad I saw it. I'm glad I saw it. I'm glad I was looking at the whole board. This feels good to see. So just this feels good to see. It's oh, and now it's actually getting into mate in 31. So obviously not Sumero, but it's getting into mate in 31 now. The only other move was 6-9 rook. Oh, hitting this, and it still would have led to this other one. Okay, potentially. Okay. Oh, so if I would have done that, he would have just defended, and I would have gotten the free gold, and it would have been a big advantage. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Or no, no. What would he would you drop the silver back? And we still do the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. That bishop is a storm. The Funa standard move. Funa. This is Funa. Or what is Funa? And there's also this weird pawn. That's something I'm gonna have to keep an eye on if I ever give this, do this bishop for rook exchange again. Right side boat. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay, so let's go to, let me put that back up. And I'll be right back. right. Well, I don't want to jinx this next game, but I just want to point out again that what I was saying earlier, that my mate challenge or my mate runs today were both better than usual. So I had a sense that I'd play a little better today, and it seems to have happened. It's been a bishop supremacy day today, really. Well, I mean, rooks have been involved, of course. All right, let's get this out. Close this. Get this. Close this. Change the scene. And there we are. Ooh, we're at 500 again. Ooh, it's a short. It's a very small. It's a small crowd, though. It's a small crowd. I think Ogli just idles there. I don't think it's just that he ignores my challenges. He must just ignore almost everyone's challenges. It's very strange. Maybe there's just particular people that he's looking to play. How many games do they have played? Let's Ogli 001. There's only 001 and 002. Island Ogli. Okay. 8,200 games played. That's a lot of games played. So they do play. It's just against particular people. This one, Shiba Zakura. It reminded me of the Ozeki Sumo Koto Zakura. I don't know what Zakura means. Maybe there's like Shiba. Maybe it's a place, or maybe it's the dog. No. Shiba Inu just means like Shiba dog, like dog from Shiba, right? What's I'm gonna type Zakura in Japanese, see if there's any. Most of the times when I try to type something out in English, it doesn't find anything. Yeah, not Sakura. Or maybe Zakura versus Sakura. Ritu-san. Oh, titled player. No titled player. No. All right, we'll play the title player. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Ritu-san is the gatekeeper. Always, whenever I get higher, Ritu-san comes and knocks me back down. Ah. Okay. So that means he's going to be using that bishop. Yeah. So he's got his plan. He's got his thing. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. So the question, what is the matrix? Am I coming up with this? Yeah, I'll come up with the silver. Let's do this. Okay. Or should I bring my silver up here? All right, we're gonna push. We're gonna push because my rook is up here, so I'm going to deal with it this way. I'm gonna still try. I am going to still try. Ah. So this is going to be an interesting structure. Like the Jaeger will kind of be trashed, but so he'll be able to redrop into I'm looking at this, I'm looking at these drops, of course. He's also got a bishop drop. If I jump up here, if I jump my gold, if I bring my gold to 5-2, he can't drop because silver drop. Or silver pull back. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, but he could drop here. Okay. Boy, now it's getting spicy. Now it's getting spicy. No, because I drop here. I drop my bishop on 4-9. He could drop a silver on 3-8. All right. The bishop here is good, I guess. Yeah, the bishop here is good. I should have defended against that. Maybe, nah. So I drop a bishop here. If I drop the silver here, he drops a silver there. I take the knight, king takes. There's still a silver here. Um, okay. Do I want to give it up? No. So I drop my silver. My bishop. I take the lance. He takes. I take. Wait, so I take the lance. Knight takes. Knight takes. Okay, so he's going to have a pawn. Okay. Let's come up. Let's come up. Get our knight up. Mmm. Uh. Yeah. Is there? Can I? How can I threaten this pawn? How can I get this pawn to move? Is there any way I can get this pawn to move? Because I can take this knight and drop, forking these. I guess he's going to bring the silver up. Let's get our knight up. Let's get our knight up. He's got a lance, so he's able to make his edge attack now. No, but I have a bishop, so I can tataki. Mm. Uh. No. Okay. Yeah, he's making his edge attack. These titled players on Shogi Club 24, they're good. The gatekeepers. Let's, what can I do? What can I do? If I drop my bishop here, I guess he can just drop his bishop, right? Mm. All right, let's do this. Okay. Drop the pawn, takes. I come up this way. Could also drop here. Ooh, what about bishop drop? What about I think I like this more. Silver. And check. Silver, no promote. King takes. Knight jumps. And promotes. Or silver, king takes. Pawn takes. No. I've got to keep this square. I've got to keep this defended only by the silver. So silver, king, promote. He's just going to leave it there. I'll take king takes. I'll have a silver and a knight, and I'll redrop my silver. All right. Or should I drop a pawn here? No. Let's do this. While we've got this. So the problem is I don't have a gold. That's the real problem. Is that I don't have a gold or a whoa. Now I do. Can I promote? If I promote, no, he can run. Knight drop, gold takes. Silver drop. Silver drop. King runs. Okay. 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 Now we're cooking with gas. Got a bishop drop. I've got a bishop drop here, which could win the rook. No, it's wow. Holy moly.
これより一手、60秒の秒読みに入ります。
Oh, that's I don't. So I'm threatening the silver drop to win the rook. I'm also threatening take. Knight drop. Gold drop. All right. Arigatou gozaimashita. Shogi is a bit of a flailing game at times. Sakura is Sakura, but after a vowel. Oh! You say not joking. I didn't think you were joking. So same goes for Inari sushi. Inari sushi. A fist on Rafofo. Fist on Rafofo. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the greeting, and nice to see you. Hope you enjoy Shogi. A lot of Shogi on this channel, and hope you enjoyed. I'm curious how you found the channel. Wow, look at this. Look at this. It's like a broken, scratched up record. What in the... There must have been tactics galore at some point. So let me copy this into Lee Shogi. So 65 is the first move. But these, boy, so we beat a titled player. So the titled player of 81, is that the same game? Let me just make sure, because it didn't copy last time. The titled player of 81 Dojo beats the titled player of Shogi Club 24. Okay, there we are. And let me change my scene. So Sakura, so Shiba Sakura. I'm guessing that's like cherry blossom of Shiba, the Shiba region. But what is Koto Sakura then? What is Koto? So what is the user, what are they called? Rikishi? The sumo wrestler Koto Sakura. I'm searching Koto Sakura meaning. Koto Sakura, whose title, Cherry Tree. Oh, wow. He also had a hard time as an Ozeki ranked wrestler, including being taunted as Uba Sakura, or Cherry Tree of an Old Woman. Although he ended up getting the Yokozuna promotion. Wait, what? This is an AI. This is an AI. Oh, this is a different Koto Sakura. Okay. Okay, so this okay, Koto Zakura, the one that I think is Ozeki now, maybe, changed his ring name from Koto no Waka to Koto Zakura in 2024. Oh, interesting. So it's recent. He's changed his name to fulfill a promise he made to his grandfather, who died in 2007. Ah, wow. Wow. I'm so interested to see how he does in this next Basho. He's an Ozeki and he's huge, but he seemed out of shape and he had such a bad tournament. Yeah. All right. So, boy, Shogi is this game. I think more than this game got sharp. 65. So where did I give up on 65? I'm amazed that I was. Actually, let's start at the beginning. So I steadily lost equity in this game over time, just steadily, every single move, basically losing a little bit of equity till move 32, where the opponent gave it up. So what was the problem here? Is it just this opening? It's just the engine does not like this opening. This feels counter Urshinori countermeasure-y. Okay. Ah, this was the mistake. Yeah, that seems bad to me. I was relieved. I kind of felt relieved. It's like, okay, so I'm going to make my attack. I just want to make sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Taking is good. Taking is good. Taking is good. 5-3 is good. Well, okay. As the engine gets more and more looking at it, it's all good. They're all good. They're all good dogs. They're all good dogs. Taking, going back. They're all good. Oh, look at me. You know, I didn't know what to do, so I made what I thought might be the engine move, and the engine did like it. Oh no, but no, it preferred 7-5 more. 7-5 pawn. Wow. All right, I'm just going to play down this line just to see what this tactic is. Those are the moves. I see YKT making moves like that. I see strong players making moves like that. Where they push a pawn. Presumably maybe setting up a drop point for later, setting up some sort of foothold, but it doesn't happen for a while. Like this is giving up a pawn that could be used to edge attack. This is giving it up and allowing the opponent to precede their pawn. I suppose it could also be sort of this the way to accelerate that attack. But let's see. Let's say he just does this. Edge attack, 6-2 silver. Okay, so it's not about going forward. It's not about going forward. 3-4, of course. Engine always loves that. Okay, all right. So ignoring this. It still wants that 7-5 pawn. Gosh, I wish I understood what that meant. I wish I understood what it meant. 4-9 bishop. It wants 4-9 bishop? Okay. I mean, it's not winning or anything. It's just straight equal, but it's one of the top moves. So I considered this, but I was afraid of this. Okay. Yeah. Six-nine silver. Oh! Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. We give it up. Okay, okay. That's a lot of pieces to give up. But it looks like a strong attack. But this. Wow. Wow, and that's worth it. So I got a gold and a pawn. I get a gold and a pawn, and I promote my dragon. He gets a bishop and a silver. And his structure is slightly reinforced. Maybe it's not. I'm going to be taking more. Not if I do this. That's a big mistake. 7-8 gold. Oh, of course. So 6-8 bishop is the defense here. My opponents would do this. Okay, so at 6-8, take, comes back, and then we drop the pawn. All right. Wow. 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 Gosh, I wish I had the guts to make that move. Maybe next time I will. Maybe now that I'm seeing some potential variations. Drop a piece where the opponent wants to drop. Pawn 7-5. Oh, pawn 7-5. It prevents bishop drop 7-5. Let's go back. Okay. I was trying to defend the gold by the bishop drop by moving my gold up. Does this defend it though? Wait, so if I do this and then he does drop. I still have my bishop to drop, and I'm all right. So the dead even game. Okay. He's got a horse, but it's not doing much. All that much. I mean, boy, I'd love to have it, but okay. What I was afraid of though, what I was afraid of after my move, I was afraid of this. I'm never seeing this. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's still barely an advantage for Gote now. Me. Oh, wow. Okay, so after that, I ignored my fear. The engine still wants 7-5. Okay. Okay. Engine was okay with me taking. And my move is right. Oh wow. The top move is taking with the knight. Oof. It's got to be related to this. No, because his pawn is back here. Takes with the knight. Then don't I just drop the pawn? Yes. Okay. Great. Learning. I'm learning. But still, the engine wanted to do that. But we'll go. And this was right. This was right. I thought his move was going to. I thought the response was 8-8 silver. That is what the opponent did. The best move though is 8-6 silver, which now that I see it, it does look nice. I thought about this. The deal is that now he can't drop the silver because it's already here. Wow. Oh boy. Oh Nelly. Wow. And we've got a Shogi Wars sprint game right here. Minus 0.5. Minus 0.5. I don't know whose side I like. I don't know whose side I like. I guess I like them both, which makes sense. Wow, Shogi sometimes is really, really cool. Okay, so this did feel I felt like I got a chance here. I jump my knight. No, they want that is the second best move, but the at minus 5.5 is this pawn. Why? So why do I want to do that? Lance takes. Lance takes. I guess I win it if I do a drop. That seems like a waste to drop the bishop. But what else am I doing? I mean, that getting a free lance and potentially opening up this file looks great. What does the engine say then? Lance takes 7-4 bishop. Okay. I'm adapting. I jumped my knight. He pushed it. He started making his edge attack, and I ignored. Okay, I was a little desperate here. This is the fourth best move, but it's not. It's not as good as 9-6 again. I was going for a little bit of the cheapie, trying to get it. I was trying to set up if he doesn't defend here a silver take. But it's looking good. Ooh, okay. Again, it wants the pawn 9-6, but I jump the knight, which is a little worse. It did want 7-7 pawn. Really? Really? But that closes off. So that allows a gold to come in. And then I have no threat for this silver. Wait, so what's... Oh, the same idea that I had later. I see. Okay, so it's the same idea. Now, well, and then if a gold takes, then I'm just it also likes just taking this knight too, the silver. Okay, so I takes with a gold. Take. The king runs is the move it wants. Wow. So let's say take. And just like I did. Okay, just like I did. All right. Interesting. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. This is the first time I have ever made this sort of attack. Oh, it doesn't like this though first. Wait, what? How does it... Wait. It's the same attack. Except I guess I don't have my silver there. Bishop first. They're both good. I wanted the general, but they're both good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we did it. Anything else? Did I don't think I threw anywhere from here. Does it like this? Oh, it does. No. Okay. Seven, 8 silver? Makes sense. It's the same basic idea to get these golds out of there. Okay. All right. I will take it. That was good. All right. Well, it's been a slow day today. It's slow. I guess three games, 3 reviews. Been a quiet, slow day. Maybe I'll just close up here and finish the Watanabe book. I've been slow on that because I've been doing so many mate challenges. And so I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to close up and do my Watanabe book and then do some mate challenges and hopefully just become good. So thank you everyone, who did come today. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the chat. I appreciate it as always. And gosh, what a fast week. Fast week. Tomorrow's Friday. I look forward to tomorrow's stream. Have a great night. And thanks again. Take care.